My name is Chris Rogerson. I'm the composer of Night in the City. Night in the City was composed in the spring of 2010. I was studying in Philadelphia at the Curtis Institute of Music, and it was a pretty quick deadline, and so I had to compose primarily late at night. And so this piece reflects kind of the busy energy of a large city. And also in the middle section of the piece, you're going to have some quieter, more serene music, which is the one time I could probably imagine falling asleep and finally getting some rest. So that's the idea behind Night in the City. It's been particularly great to work with Steve Mackey. Obviously, I get to work with him at Princeton on a regular basis, but to work with him in this context has been particularly useful. Jacques Lacombe and the orchestra have been fantastic, and it's been a great learning experience to work through rehearsals with them, and also I really enjoyed our sessions with people like the people at Boozy and Hawks, who we got to work with on Thursday. And so overall, it's just been a really wonderful week. This was a really nice week for me, also because this piece was written several years ago, and so I've gotten a chance to revisit something that I normally wouldn't have gotten a chance to revisit. And so usually I'm used to working with pieces that I wrote a few weeks ago, and it's really fresh in your mind. This, I really got to revisit things, and so things popped up that I hadn't really thought of in a while, and I was writing things that I probably wouldn't write now. And so I've actually learned a lot, maybe more from this than I would have from something newer. So next for me, I'm actually writing more orchestra music. I'm the composer in residence of the Amarillo Symphony in Texas, and so I'm writing a piece for them to be premiered in September, and then I'll write another piece for them in 2015-2016. And then I also get the chance to work with fewer staffs and write some chamber music, which I also really love doing. So I'm doing a residency with a chamber music festival called the Ocean Reef Festival, and the pianist Anne-Marie McDermott runs that festival. So I'm writing for, I think, a piano trio. So I'm really looking forward to both of those things.